morning. Sorry if it's a little loud and bouncy. I'm driving, and so driving long drives out in the middle of nowhere. You don't get the radio, but before you get out of town, you do have the radio. And usually I'll listen to the news just so I can get a heads up on what's going on. And this morning they were talking all about how the popularity with the NFL has gone down like 18% over the past couple of years. I know a lot of that has to do with taking a knee. Basically everyone's blaming Colin Kaepernick for that. Now, I'm not going to be honest with you. I am going to be honest with you. I don't watch football other than the Super Bowl. I don't know the first thing about football, and I'm okay with that. I don't care. Really, I watch the Super Bowl for the commercials. That's about it. Now, I've even had friends go and joke about taking a knee at work because they don't want to go to work, and their boss just laughs and tells them to get up and go back to work, and they do. Just messing with their boss. I got a little rant. Once again, just like yesterday's, it's not like the NFL is going to listen to this and be like, oh, all right, this guy's got a point. But here are my thoughts. I've heard a couple different things about taking a knee. Some of it being that it's due to the police. Some people saying it's black oppression. Some people saying it's the American flag, what it stands for. Some people just do it for attention. I don't know. I don't care. But my thought on that is, if you've got a problem with something, take it to the problem. Don't just throw it out in general and hope that eventually it'll get hurt, kind of like what I'm doing right now. But if you're taking a knee because you got a beef with the police don't care that you're taking a knee. As far as I know, I don't see the police going and saying, well, they took a knee, so therefore I'm going to change my life. That's my opinion. I really don't think they do. But if it's the American flag that you got a beef with, take it off your uniform. Don't salute it. Things like that. If you got a problem with the white man holding down the black man, and you're a black man taking a knee, just remember that your boss is most likely white, paying you $22+ million a year to be oppressed. That's a hard knock life, man. I wish I had that kind of money to be repressed. And if you call yourself a slave because the white man, quit your job, go somewhere else where your white owner doesn't pay you $22 million to play football or even sit on the bench. So go find a black boss that'll pay you $13 an hour. Maybe that'll make things easier for you. I don't know. It's just my thought. It doesn't make sense to me to throw a fit like that, trying to change the world and get your voice out there like that. Get your voice out in a way that will not offend millions of people, but just more or less get people's attention to where they want to get behind you. And that doesn't necessarily just focus on football players. I guess it's in general. If you got a problem with somebody, just go to their face and say it. Don't whine. Good grief. In other news, I heard that Rosie O'Donnell has been in therapy for the past year because of Donald Trump. She can just now finally get out of the house to do her regular everyday life. Good grief. Once again, these are adults acting like children. Whatever happened to responsibility in life? Unbelievable. Well, that's my 2-cent rant that I just don't get. So if anybody can explain any of that to me, it's I'll take it. I just don't get it. So help me out. Leave a comment below and like it. Don't thumbs down it, because I don't know. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, because it's good for you. All right, we'll see you later. I'm going back to driving and trying to stay awake. I just had 2 antelope run right in front of me, so it's probably a good thing to stay awake, because that can be messy. All right, we'll see you later.